very urgent. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore this before they lose you forever. My child, I am speaking to your heart right now because the one I made for you is desperately crying out for your love. They are begging you not to ignore this message before the chance slips through their fingers and they lose you forever. I have seen their tears in the dark, and I know they are finally ready to meet you. You have felt a strange sadness lately, and that is because your soulmate is afraid of walking their difficult path alone. They are searching the faces of strangers, hoping to finally see you before they lose hope forever. I am bringing your paths together with urgent speed, but you must pay careful attention to my voice today. Keep listening to me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will prove that your soulmate is close, and it will give you the deep peace you so desperately need. Do not turn away now, or you might miss the urgent blessing they are begging you to receive. I have watched you spend so many lonely nights wondering if true love would ever find its way to your front door. Your soulmate has been spending their nights doing the exact same thing, begging me to bring you to them before they lose you forever. I am answering both of your prayers right now because the time for your lonely suffering is over. Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the quiet night and feel a sudden warmth wrapping around your tired shoulders. That is my spirit comforting you, letting you know that the one who loves you is begging for your swift arrival. They are asking me to keep you safe until they can finally hold you in their strong and loving arms. Stay with me and listen closely until the end, because I am preparing to tell you exactly how to recognize them. You need to know this final secret so you do not accidentally ignore them when they arrive at your door. If you turn away now, they are absolutely terrified they will lose you forever in this big world. Jesus says, I am asking you to take one final step of trust and let go of the heavy hurts from your painful past. Your hands must be empty so you can hold the beautiful future your soulmate is begging to give you. Do not ignore this call to heal, because your soulmate needs your heart to be open before they lose you forever. They are sitting in a quiet room right now, asking me if you are finally ready to receive their pure love. You must not ignore this urgent feeling in your heart, because they are terrified to walk this life without you. I am sending you this deep peace so you know their love is completely real and true. Listen to my voice until the very end, because I am going to reveal the specific blessing I have prepared for your meeting. You will need this secret knowledge to calm your fears when you finally lock eyes with them. Your soulmate is begging you to stay and listen so they do not lose you forever to doubt and fear. Your past has left deep scars on your gentle heart, making you want to push all true love away from you. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore the signs I am sending, because they want to heal those painful scars. Listen to me before they lose you forever, because this is your ultimate moment of romantic redemption. I have placed a deep longing inside their soul that can only be satisfied by your specific smile and your gentle touch. They are begging me to hurry up and bring you into their life before the coldness of the world makes them lose you forever. You must not ignore this urgent pull you feel in your chest, because it is my hand guiding you to them. Keep your heart open until the final words of this message, because I will show you the exact memory to look for. This simple memory will be the key to unlocking the future your soulmate is begging you to accept. Do not scroll past my voice, because they are weeping at the thought that they might lose you forever. The Lord says, I know you have felt invisible for a very long time, but to your soulmate, you are the only person who matters. They are begging you not to ignore this divine timing, because they have been saving their entire heart just for you. They are waiting for you to step into the light before the shadows rise and they lose you forever. There are moments during your day when a sudden, sweet thought of a future family brings a tear to your eye. That is your soulmate sending a prayer directly to your spirit, begging you to hold on just a little bit longer. Do not ignore these soft thoughts, because they are terrified of losing you forever to a life of quiet loneliness. Stay with me until the end, because I am preparing to give you a secret word that will prove your soulmate is near. When you hear this word tomorrow, you will know that everything I am telling you today is the absolute truth. They are begging you to receive this sign so they do not lose you forever in the passing of time. You have built high walls to protect yourself, but those walls are keeping out the very blessing you have prayed for. Your soulmate is standing outside those walls right now, begging you not to ignore their gentle knock on your heart. Let them in before the cold winds blow and they lose you forever in the storm of life. I am working behind the scenes of your daily routine to set up the most beautiful meeting you could ever imagine. They are constantly asking me to make everything perfect for you, begging me to ensure they do not lose you forever. You must not ignore the gentle nudges I give you, because I am steering you directly into their loving embrace. Do not stop listening before the end, because I am going to reveal the exact place where your paths will finally cross. You need this vital piece of information so your soulmate does not pass you by in a busy crowd. They are begging you to hear this truth before they lose you forever to a simple misunderstanding. Jesus says, your soulmate is someone who will gently wipe away the tears that you have cried in secret for so many years. They are begging you not to ignore this feeling of hope, because they want to be the one to protect your smile. Do not turn your back on this urgent message before they lose you forever to your past regrets. I have given them dreams about your face, and they wake up reaching out for you in the empty darkness of their room. You must not ignore this deep connection, because they are begging me to make their quiet dreams a real reality. They are scared that if you do not recognize the signs, they will lose you forever in this lifetime. Listen closely until the very end, because I have a final seal of peace to place upon your beautiful and tired heart. This seal will block all the fears that try to convince you that true love is just a silly fairy tale. Your soulmate is begging you to accept this peace so they do not lose you forever to a broken heart. You often wonder if you are truly worthy of a love that is pure, honest, and completely devoted to your happiness. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore your own worth, because to them, you are a priceless treasure from heaven. Believe in my words before they lose you forever to your own heavy doubts and painful insecurities. I am clearing away the wrong people from your life right now so that there is empty space for your true love. They are begging me to keep your path clear, desperate that no one else steals your heart and they lose you forever. Do not ignore the doors I am closing, because they are leading you straight to the door of your soulmate. Keep listening to my voice until the very end, because I will tell you exactly what your soulmate will say to you. You need to hear these specific words so your soul realizes that your long search is finally over. They are begging you to memorize this message before they lose you forever to the noise of the world. The Lord says, I have seen you serve others with such a pure heart, and now it is your turn to be deeply and truly loved. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore their arrival, because they want to serve you and honor you every single day. Do not push their love away before they lose you forever in a sea of unspoken words. When you feel a sudden drop in your stomach out of nowhere, that is your soulmate feeling nervous about meeting you. You must not ignore this shared feeling, because they are begging me to calm both of your hearts right now. They are terrified that their own fear might make them stumble and they will lose you forever. Wait for the final moments of this message, because I will tell you the exact emotion you will feel when they touch your hand. This feeling will be the ultimate proof that I have answered your prayers for a loyal and true companion. Your soulmate is begging you to stay for this blessing so they do not lose you forever. There is a beautiful house in your future, filled with the loud laughter of children and the quiet peace of safe evenings. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore this vision, because they are working hard right now to build it for you. Do not let go of this beautiful dream before they lose you forever to a life of settling for less. I am whispering your name into their ear when they sleep so they never forget who they are looking for in the crowd. They are begging you to listen to my whispers too, so they do not lose you forever to a stranger's empty promises. You must not ignore the gentle pull of your spirit, because it is tethered directly to their waiting soul. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact prayer your soulmate prayed for you this morning. Hearing their secret prayer will melt the remaining ice around your heart and prepare you for their arrival. They are begging you to hear their words before they lose you forever in the silence. Jesus says, I know you are tired of waiting, but the wait is exactly what has prepared you to hold this massive blessing properly. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore the final steps of this journey, because they are running toward you now. Do not give up on love just moments before they arrive, or they will lose you forever. They have a gentle nature and a fierce loyalty that will protect you from the harsh storms of this difficult world. You must not ignore the signs of a good person, because they are begging me to let them be your safe shelter. They are praying that you will recognize their pure intentions before they lose you forever to your guarded walls. Keep your heart open until the final words, because I will show you how to look past their nerves and see their truth. This secret will help you embrace them fully when they stumble over their words during your first beautiful meeting. Your soulmate is begging you to learn this patience so they do not lose you forever to a quick judgment. Sometimes you smell a faint, sweet scent of flowers or rain when you are completely alone in your quiet house. That is the scent of the blessing I am sending, and your soulmate is begging you not to ignore this physical sign. Do not brush it off as a simple coincidence before they lose you forever to a closed mind. I have walked with you through every single heartbreak, gathering your tears and turning them into a river of joy for tomorrow. Your soulmate is begging you to let them wipe away the last of your tears so they do not lose you forever. You must not ignore the healing I am doing inside you, because it is making room for their massive love. Listen to my voice until the very end, because I have a final secret to share about the ring they will give you. This knowledge will bring a bright smile to your face and chase away the final shadows of your long loneliness. They are begging you to receive this joyful news before they lose you forever to sadness. The Lord says, "You are highly favored, and the love story I have written for you is more beautiful than anything you have seen in movies." Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore this divine script, because they want to play their part perfectly for you. Do not walk off the stage before the final act, or they will lose you forever. They are looking at the empty seat next to them right now, wondering how much longer they have to wait for you. You must not ignore the urgency in the air today, because they are begging me to fill that seat with your presence. They are so afraid that the seat will remain empty and they will lose you forever. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I will give you the strength to say yes when they finally ask. You need this divine courage so you do not panic and run away when true love stands right in front of you. Your soulmate is begging you to find this brave courage so they do not lose you forever. I know you have felt betrayed by people who promised to stay but left you when things became hard and heavy. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore their steady loyalty, because they are built to stay through every single storm. Do not punish them for the sins of your past before they lose you forever to your old fears. I am sending angels to guard your thoughts today so that the enemy cannot convince you that you will die alone. They are begging me to protect your mind, desperate to ensure they do not lose you forever to dark and heavy lies. You must not ignore the light breaking through your windows, because it is a sign of their approaching love. Do not stop listening before the end, because I am going to reveal the exact time of day you will finally meet them. You need this precise detail so you can be awake, dressed in hope, and ready to receive your ultimate blessing. They are begging you to hear this specific detail before they lose you forever in a passing moment. Jesus says, "Your soulmate has a smile that will make you forget every single bad day you have ever experienced in your entire life." They are begging you not to ignore the joy I am offering, because they want to spend their life making you laugh. Do not turn away from this pure happiness before they lose you forever to a life of sorrow. When you feel a sudden burst of energy to clean your house or organize your life, that is my preparation at work. You must not ignore this nesting instinct, because your soulmate is begging me to bring them into a home of peace. They are praying that you are making room for them before they lose you forever to a cluttered life. Wait for the final moments of this message, because I will tell you the exact color they will be wearing when you meet. This physical sign will be a glaring beacon of light, proving that I have orchestrated this perfect meeting for you both. Your soulmate is begging you to watch for this color so they do not lose you forever in the crowd. There is a deep well of affection stored up in their heart, and it is entirely reserved for your name and your face. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore their emotional depth, because they want to pour all of it out upon you. Do not close the well before you take a drink, or they will lose you forever to spiritual thirst. I am aligning your schedules right now, causing small delays and changes just so you will end up in the exact same room. They are begging you to be patient with today's frustrations, so they do not lose you forever due to a rushed departure. You must not ignore the divine interruptions in your day, because they are the very steps leading to your true love. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact song that will play when you realize they are yours. Hearing about this song will tune your ears to the blessing I have placed directly on your daily path. They are begging you to listen for this melody before they lose you forever to the noise of despair. The Lord says, I have formed you beautifully, and your soulmate is going to love every single flaw you think you have to hide away. They are begging you not to ignore their total acceptance, because they want to worship the ground you walk upon every day. Do not hide your true self from them before they lose you forever to a mask of fake perfection. They are holding a gift in their hands right now, a small token they bought just in case they meet you today. You must not ignore the generosity of their spirit, because they are begging me to let them spoil you with simple kindness. They are terrified that you will reject their simple gifts and they will lose you forever. Listen closely until the very end, because I have a final seal of peace that will settle the deep panic in your chest. This heavenly peace will wash over you like warm water, removing the anxiety that has held you back for so long. Your soulmate is begging you to receive this calm feeling so they do not lose you forever to panic. You have spent years pouring into other people's cups, leaving your own cup completely empty and dry at the end of the day. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore their arrival, because they are bringing a pitcher of water to fill you up. Do not refuse their refreshing love before they lose you forever to total emotional exhaustion. I am sending a soft breeze across your face when you walk outside today, and that is a kiss from your future love. They are begging me to carry their affection to you on the wind, so they do not lose you forever to cold isolation. You must not ignore the gentle touch of nature today, because it is my messenger of their deep devotion. Keep your heart open until the final words, because I will show you how their hands will perfectly fit inside of your hands. This physical match will be the earthly proof of the heavenly bond one have created between your two connected spirits. They are begging you to prepare your hands for this moment so they do not lose you forever. Jesus says, your soulmate is currently praying for your health, asking me to keep your body strong and your mind perfectly sharp for your meeting. They are begging you not to ignore your own well-being, because they want a long and healthy life by your sweet side. Do not neglect your health today before they lose you forever to an avoidable and sudden illness. When you look in the mirror and suddenly feel a wave of confidence, that is your soulmate admiring you from far away. You must not ignore this beautiful feeling, because they are begging me to let you see yourself through their adoring eyes. They are praying that you know your own stunning beauty before they lose you forever to dark self-doubt. Do not stop listening before the end, because I am going to reveal the exact animal that will cross your path as a sign. Seeing this gentle creature will be the final push you need to step outside and walk directly into their waiting arms. Your soulmate is begging you to watch for this creature so they do not lose you forever. There is a quiet corner in their heart that has never been touched by any past lover, reserved entirely for your pure soul. Your soulmate is begging you not to ignore their purity, because they want to offer you a love that is totally untainted. Do not assume they are like all the rest before they lose you forever to a cynical and cold mindset. I am putting a sudden urge in your heart to visit a place you have not been to in a very long time. They are begging you to follow that strange urge, so they do not lose you forever by missing you at that exact location. You must not ignore the sudden ideas that pop into your head today, because they are my divine instructions. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact phrase they will use to break the ice with you. Knowing this simple phrase will prevent the awkward silence that usually ruins the beginning of a beautiful and lasting relationship. They are begging you to learn this phrase before they lose you forever to an uncomfortable and silent moment.